for a change this time. It is Sports Plus on Lagos Television. This is the last lap, and I talked about the quick sweet science. That's what they call it. Amola is here, Imadu. It doesn't sound Yoruba-ish. Are you Yoruba?
Born and bred in Lagos, but my parents are from Edo State, so...
I don't know. I understand. When I see the first name, see the second name, I know that it is. But it's good to have you on the show.
My pleasure.
So what do you do? Are you a boxer?
No, but boxing of a thing is born out of passion, and just the notion of contributing our own quota is supporting the government to make sure sport can actually be in the same leverage of the developing countries, most especially boxing as a game ought to have been one of our major sports by virtue of how they started in the 70s. But it seems football just come to limelight, taking right because there are some areas and not something that is not being done properly. And in the likes of that, a few years ago, I just look at these talents, God-given talent that are just being wasted, kind of, not because they don't have that natural ability to take their career to the limelight, but a lot still have to be done. And we seem to be saying government. So corporate bodies and also individuals that are well endowed, like maybe we decided to take it a point of responsibility. Let's see how we can contribute our quotas to make the old glory of boxing to come back to what
it should be. How long have you been doing this?
Well, it started in 2016 when I came for the pilot program and to actually look into what are the major challenges. I targeted myself with majority of the board stakeholders, from the grassroots down to the civil servants, the technocrats, the consultants, and the people who have been charged with that present responsibility, both in amateur boxing and professional.
So how far have you got?
Well, to God be the glory.
Have you produced champions?
Well, I won't say I've produced champion, but we are in the
process.
In the process, and I've seen that happen. The lady by the name Shukura Karim, who is also a medalist in these just concluded All African Games. I discovered her in 2016, and her first outing, she represented my company, Yukateco, in Kaduna for the national championship. And as at that time, she came back with a silver medal.
Wow. Have you made so much money?
Money? No.
You're just giving back to society.
For now, we're giving back to the society.
But you long term?
Well, it all depends on what are we looking at. What I believe in.
What are you looking at?
Yes. What I'm looking at is to see a smile on the faces of most of these given talent who normally, naturally, because of the process, they wouldn't have been able to actually...
So when they smile, you also smile?
When they smile, I'll smile. When I see them being happy, they are no longer in the street, crime rate has decreased a lot in the trenches, we see how they are now being engaged. All these are what is going to give me joy. You have to understand one thing. If you are cooking food, you have to cook the food first. It's only when you cook the food that the food is sweet. That's when you're going to see people that are going to be bringing plate because they want to take a part of it, right? So when they want to take a part of it, is it going to come with a price or not?
I agree with you completely, my brother Emadu Mole, talking about the joy in seeing that kids are off the streets. And this is not limited to boys. I'm looking at my right. If my director can do this for me, I'm looking my right. I've got. I'm looking at her age. This little girl should be under 20. Yes. Aisha Badamosi. That's her name.
Yes, sir.
Your parents know that you are a boxer?
Yes, sir.
Your father was a boxer?
No, my dad is not a boxer, but he was the one that introduced me to boxing.
Why?
It was because I was stubborn.
I like that. You have to speak out louder. Aisha, because you were stubborn, your dad now said, oh yeah, let me introduce you to boxing.
Yes, sir. He thought they are going to beat me in the sport, but unfortunately,
Oh, wow. So how long have you been doing this?
Well, I started boxing 2018.
Okay.
6 years.
Wow. So which category are you?
54 kg.
54 kg. And are you a champion or a waiting champion?
Awaiting champions.
Awaiting champion. So which competitions have you been part of?
Well, I went to Kaduna. That was 2020. Then I got to Siwa there.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
They don't blow you once. I think pay you. You feel like say they go back home.
Yes, sir. That was my first fight.
Okay, tell
So
us.
it was at Surulere National Stadium. So it was just a normal trial. So the girl, I was eating black and blue. I wanted to quit, but when I said, he owed me, he just beat me like that. Then I started training.
Okay. They beat you that day.
Yes, sir.
How many beats they don't beat you? You have lost so many fights.
Not so many fights, but I always win my fair share.
Okay.
But that day, I never forget it.
You'll never forget that day. When you got to, what do you say to daddy? Is she here? Is he one of these? No.
No.
Okay.
No. This was my fight at Yucateco individual boxing tournament. Sir.
With Lagos here?
Yes, sir.
You won?
Yes, I won.
Are you a southpaw or?
Octopus.
Okay. That means you can use left and right. That's what it is, I mean. Your strongest point in boxing? What's your secret? Don't worry, nobody, they're not watching. You don't want to let her, they will know now. Yeah, every boxer will say, okay, that big right hand of his, or whatever, you know.
No, my jab.
Your jab, okay.
I believe in my jab.
When you talk about jab in boxing, it means that you've got quick feet. Yeah, because you need to move before you jab.
Yes, sir.
As it were. So, who's your role model quickly? Because time is not that free.
Clarissa Shield.
Okay, I don't know. What shift? I thought we were going to say Laila Mohammed. Muhammad Ali. You know, Muhammad Ali's daughter. So, what's your target that you set for yourself in boxing?
I want to become just like the famous. I want to become a champion, the world champion in my weight category.
Okay.
So I want to make myself proud, my family proud, and my sponsor, Yucateco.
In your family, how do they look at you now? Your friends?
Yeah, they look at me like, I wish I could. Just be like going to this sport boy.
So what it means is that you have influenced a lot of young people around you.
Yes.
Positively. Instead of being the street fighter that you were. No, you once a street fighter, yes now. Before that, it's okay. Since you like fire, I remember there was a boxer we brought here many years ago. He said, fight doing body. I still remember that guy. Many years ago. My brother, she just spoke on, this is one of your products.
Yes, sir.
As we are giving up. She said something which is very germane, that our friends, our neighborhood, everywhere, when they see her, they want to be like her. That's a positive commentary.
Yeah, definitely.
So, anything lined up shortly that you're doing?
Yes, we are preparing very strongly for our second season. We ended the first season that was in February 9, and in May 24, we're starting the second season of Yucateco League, and this time around it's going to be a national affair. We want to take it all around, and we've got so many boxers, even outside the country, who are now seeing Nigeria as the new boxing mecca.
No, wait. You are saying that you have a league for boxing league, like football league?
Yes, in Nigeria.
So, all boxers from the state of the federation?
Various clubs. Boxers from various private clubs, be it they've been participating in the last season that just ended. We have almost 20 clubs that enrolled. 8 were able to meet up the criteria of in terms of the welfare and everything for all the entire boxers, and it ran for 13 good weeks, and the finals happens in Ikorodu.
Okay.
So we're looking forward to the second season, which starts in May.
Second season in May, where?
May 24, hosted here. It's going to be hosted here in Lagos, at our Yucateco Arena in Ikorodu.
You know there's a place called Blue Roof at Lagos.
Yes.
You know about Blue Roof?
I know about Blue Roof.
Guys, come and box and pay some money. It's not expensive. Security guaranteed. The best place you can be. Think about that. So, May is already May 24th. So, boxing, the league. I like that word, league. It's not just one off. It's a league that runs for weeks.
For 4 months.
For 4 months.
It's a 4-month cycle.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mole, for coming.
I appreciate it.
And Imadu, that's the surname, is an Edo man. From Ishan?
No, from Onwa.
Onwa, yeah, Onwa. Okay, that's what it is. My sister, camera finds you now, and then talk to young girls like you as we go. Please start by telling them your name, where you are from, your street, everything, and please pass a message.
Okay, as you can see, my name is Banamosi Aishat. So for those ladies out there, especially the females, so I would like you to contribute more to your life and just do things that will make yourself proud. Then don't just fight around. Just go for your career, chase your dreams.
Wow. Chase your dreams. That's exactly what she's doing right now. This time, Daddy saw the potential and he said, since you like to fight, go street. Go and join boxing and they fight. And this is the result today. She's going to come back, and I'm sure when she comes back next time, she's coming with a bet. Yeah, that's what it is. Thank you again, my brother, for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone that watched today's edition of Sports Plus on Lagos Television. On behalf of Akombi and, of course, Mushood, we say let's do this again tomorrow. Don't forget to keep praying for Nigeria. My name is Godwin A. Nakana. God bless Nigeria.